Fredo's in bad shape. Help me! Help me! Help me! I'm falling over and I can't get up. Fredo's in bad shape. Oh, Fredo. I know. It'll be better. I'm gonna lay down. Oh, Fredo. Alright, I'm gonna make some food here. Onions. That's hot. Ah, that's hot. Alright, then you cut the meat up. Where's the meat? Alfredo dish. No! Corned beef. Meow. Bandit. Bandit, get up here. There's a cat. There's a cat up here. Alright. See, that's fat. Throw that out. Pretty nice out today. Got some sunshine. Had a lot of rain last couple days. Freaking parts I've ordered, still haven't. Honor. Slammy. Another day. Another day. I don't want it to be Groundhog Day. The same day over and over. I'm okay. Need to get out of here and go measure some stuff at the building. Figure out if I can do the machining I need to do on these parts we bought. I think I can do it myself. Can't believe they wanted $400 for this stuff. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's just ridiculous. $400. $400 for parts that cost me $30 at Menards. That's insane. It's really, whoa. I'm scared of what's going on in that pan over there. Well, actually, it would have been $800. They wanted $400 each. Parts cost me $30. And I gotta buy maybe a couple more items for literally like $2. But I have to do some machining. But I have to do measuring before I can do machining. I got some corned beef and onions and eggs. Making my eggs. Making my eggs. I should put some more meat in there or not. That's a lot of onion. That's good. Yeah, maybe I'll use a little more meat. Then I'll have enough left for one more set of eggs. That's what we'll do. Some more corned beef. CNC miller. Yeah, I just need to drill holes through big bolts and through the threaded rod. So it turns out that the threaded rod that's used on the up there on the cooling tower is just standard 3/4 inch by 10 threads. Nothing, exotic. Why would they want $400 a piece for those? It's ridiculous. I mean, it's really beyond ridiculous. And then you got to drill holes through the bolt and the threaded rod at a couple locations. You got to figure out where to put the bolt, drill the holes, so you can put a pin through a roll pin through the bolt and the rod after you kind of assemble the whole thing. You got to bring it all together, put the bolt where it needs to be, then beat the roll pin in. So, it shouldn't be anything I should be able to do. I mean, I have a drill press in the basement, so I just thought about that. I says, this is just drilling, nothing fancy, nothing exotic. I just have to get some roll pins. I got to figure that out. All right. That's the last of the meat. I'll even cut that up and throw it in. All right, done with that. Oh. All right, got to blend up the eggs yet. See what's happening here. There's the good stuff. You got food poisoning. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Excuse me. I felt a sneeze coming on. Coffee. Good morning, everybody. Is it still morning? Yeah. Now let's blend these eggs up. Okay, here on the channel, this is how we blend eggs, right? Power tools. Eggs are in there. In we go. Oh, okay. Eggs are ready. Gotta wipe that off. Okay, that's one more. All right. Oh, stop spitting. Let's pour the eggs. All right, let's finish scooping out all the good juice. Nice soft spatula helps that. Get all of it out. There we go. Okay. I gotta clean that up. Wipe off the raw egg. Where's my water? Where's Bandit? Bandit's sleeping. Came in from being outside all night somewhere, wherever he was. And of course, he eats and he goes back to sleep. What a life. All right, what are we doing? I gotta get the cheese ready. Cheese. Pepper Jack. Blue Sky. Hey, Hug. Yeah. Yeah, he's got it made. I just sent you, do you see the thing I sent you? I know a couple guys who, actually the guy they interviewed in that story at the mini bike story, Greg, he's a friend. He's a hell of a local guitar player too. But I need to go see that mini bike show. My friend is in town from here. Drew, he's in Cleveland. He's passing through again, getting his truck work done right now, and he's going over to the museums today. I don't know if I should join him or do work. I'd like to see that mini bike thing, but I don't have museum money to get in, so I guess I have to go work. Yeah, that was a good story. Kenny did a good story there. That was one of his better ones. And Greg is one of those guys who rode the bikes across country. That's a cool trip, man. Yeah, he's heavily involved downtown there at that collective called Skidmark Garage down there off Hamilton. So yeah, Drew likes cars and stuff. I think he'll really like the Crawford Auto Aviation Museum. That's a really little known gem here in Cleveland. So it's quite a good museum. And this mini bike thing that they did is just awesome. Especially since some of these things were manufactured right here. Pepperjack. Not to be confused with Billy Jack. Oh, did you ever release the demons from that phone? What am I doing here? I'm real funny how I make food, especially when I like place things. It's the only artistic thing I get to do a day. 2 wheels and a Briggs & Stratton engine. Oh, I'm gonna try and find that video. If it's not on Facebook, I'll post it on the post tab. Because it's a cool video about the mini bike exhibition going on here in Cleveland. Yeah, Rays are from Skidmark. Okay, yeah. All right, let me rinse the egg mixing cup up. Me and dishes don't get along. If I don't, yeah, let me see if I can find. I don't know if you're on Facebook, Real Cat. I could send you the link. Otherwise, you can't see it if you're not on Facebook. But that post should be maybe on their website or their YouTube page. I don't know. They might have only done that for Facebook. Sometimes these channels do that stuff. The local fun morning soft news guy called Kicking It with Kenny. He did the episode. Kenny Crumpton. Arctic mini bike. They showed a mini bike made by Chrysler that was a snowmobile mini bike. You could keep it in the back of your minivan and then go scooting through the snow. I think I've seen it before. I think I've seen one time I saw that thing existed. Bandit. I wonder where he goes and hides when it's storming. All right, there's the final product. Eggs a la Daniel. All right, let's turn that off. Carry this over. What are we doing here? Wipe that up. Where's my fork? All right. Oh, my fork. I'll be right back. I just found out about these wipes for these eco-friendly wipes that you can use for like cleaning your dishes. They're non-toxic, made with essential oils. Drew uses them in his RV, and I gotta see how much they cost though. They come in those tubs, 70 of them, but disinfects 99%, so it might be something I should look into. Who needs disinfecting? Can't remember the name of it. I've got to get him to send me a picture. I got pizza cheese on here from last night. I had some leftover pizza. Hey, Steve. Oh my God, did you guys get hit with that dust storm? Oh my God. I guess Burning Man has got really bad dust storms too. Oh my God, Steve, that's just nasty. I don't think I've ever experienced a dust storm. So, I mean, I might want to experience it once, you know. All I know is they say, if you're outside in it, you'll find sand in places that you never thought could get. All right, Blue Sky. Yeah, I got to get going here. I got to go to the building and climb in the tower again. Take some measurements. Damn flies. I gotta get screens. I gotta get a cat window, cat door. That's pretty tasty. Cheesy. But I would especially like to see the video I saw of that storm in Arizona coming. Just, you know, that giant wall of dust and sand. Just, that's crazy to see. There's real good video in that one story. Like, wow. So the fascists in DC keeps coming and coming, yeah. They're out patrolling DC last night, and a guy is walking a black man. Turns out he's a corporate attorney. And they detained him. They handcuffed him for an hour, searching his car illegally. If you don't think that's wrong to just detain people, then you need to go live in Russia and see how much you like it. You need to get the fuck out of this country. Knocked on the door back. At least there's video of this guy getting harassed by the police and the FBI. It's just nonsense, man. This is real nonsense. This is fascism. They're trying to see what they can get away with. And I don't get why the cops, the people that are supposed to enforce the law, why they're going along with this. I don't get it. Bring them all up on charges, man. I hope this lawyer sues the shit out of them. Post them on YouTube. They won't take them down. Or are you talking about posting them somewhere else? I don't, I mean, just keep posting them. Challenge them. They can't stop you. I mean, it's their place. They can do what they want, but I don't see videos getting taken down off of YouTube usually. Yeah, don't park near my car. What the heck is that? I mean, what the heck is that over there? Oh, scared me, man. Like, what the heck is on my table? Look like part of a dead varmint. Well, it's noon. Let's turn the news on. No news is good news.
Plus, what his father has to say about the rapper's yearly Make It Wrong.
He's gonna get the help that he needs.
Then, Kelly Clarkson's instead.
Oh, this is not news. This is... What channel is this? So they don't do news at noon anymore?
At a fine between $500 and $2,000. It also gives judges leeway when it comes to points on a driver's license and possible suspensions. And first-time offenders would also need to take a school bus safety course to lower their fine and get the points taken off their license. And the bill would also use $10 million in Ohio lottery money to improve technology in buses across the state. Most notably, adding cameras that will show vehicle make, model, and colors, and irrefutable evidence for law enforcement when any driver illegally passes a stopped bus.
We have thousands of illegal passages that are happening all the time, and we have been lucky that we have not had children that have been injured by that, but we don't want that to continue to happen, right? We need to help curb that behavior in some way.
And here's a quick refresher on the current state law regarding school buses. If you see yellow lights, that means a bus is planning to come to a stop. Red lights and stop arm means the bus is stopping. And when a bus is stopped, drivers must stop in both directions on a 2-lane road. On a road with fewer than 4 lanes, all traffic approaching a stopped school bus from either direction must completely stop at least 10 feet from the front or rear of the bus and remain stopped until the bus begins to move or the bus driver signals drivers to proceed. And the Ohio School Bus Safety Act is currently up for consideration in the Ohio Senate. Once they approve it, it goes to Governor Mike DeWine, and once he signs it, it becomes law. Traffic Tracker, Caitlin Hunt, News 5. It's been a little more than a week since two CMSD staff members were in a car accident in North Carolina, killing them both. We've now learned the cause of that crash. The driver, Donald Nunny, suffered a heart attack. Donald and Maria's two youngest children, ages 10 and 15, were also in the car. They broke some bones, but are expected to be okay. A member tells us the kids have been green light to be transferred to a Cleveland-based hospital. The family is now hopeful they'll be back in Northeast Ohio in 1 to 2 weeks.
I have to be stronger for my siblings because they come first now. I have to be a role model to them and be a figure to them. Be strong for them. Can't let them see me sad. Can't let them see me crying because they're younger and they need it more.
There's a GoFundMe for the family. It's already raised more than $300,000, $350,000. If you'd like to donate.
That's a sad story. What's that?
First responders were called there around 5:30 Monday night. Surfers found the man's body in the water, and that's when crews tried to save his life. The man was taken to the hospital where he died.
The Tuscarawas County Sheriff says a mother could be charged as soon as today with aggravated murder after a weekend tragedy at Atwood Lake. Investigators say the mother purposely crashed a golf cart in with her 3 teenage children Saturday morning. When police started questioning her, the mother allegedly told them that her husband and 4-year-old son were returned to God. The sheriff says the mother told police she and the father had been jumping into the water to perform tasks given to them by God. Her husband wasn't pleased with his performance, so he went back into the lake and did not resurface. Investigators say the mother took their 4-year-old son and threw him into the water hours before that golf cart incident. She's in a mental health facility.
Well, it feels like fall.
It does. Some people are happy.
That's another crazy story. Stay away from religion, man. Jesus freaking hell. Apparently, this was an Amish family, which is really bizarre. I never heard of stuff like that in the Amish community. Crazy God voices. Okay. I don't know. That's sad. The world's half nuts. Pretty convinced of that now. Oh yeah, I got a big branch I got to cut up in the backyard. Finally, the other half of that piece that fell out of the tree a while back, the rest of it fell down. Which is good, at least I don't have to go up there and get it. I need to cut that up. Wish I could find my lawnmower blade. It's driving me nuts. I don't know what I do with it. Well, Guardians play baseball tonight. Tampa Bay. Or whatever.
Bears. The Browns made a trade on the eve of
Good hemlock. Don't know what that means. Cat.
skills or earn a transfer-friendly degree. We can even launch your own business, and Tri-C won't slow you down. So don't stop. Keep moving forward to better skills, a better job, and a better life. Tri-C, we're
Don't forget, September 1st is another big protest day. Just watched a report about these voting machine company and how they put in, before the last election, they put a software upgrade or something into the damn voting machines, and there was no there's supposed to be a lab that certifies the software upgrade, but nobody double checks the lab. There was no public scrutiny of this. I don't know. From the things I've been reading, it sounds more and more like there was some shenanigans with the voting machines. It's messed up. I better. Oh, my Circle K sent me a message. They sent me a message. Your inner circle offers are expiring soon. Open the app and grab a deal before they refresh on 9/3. Martha! What did I want to look up before? I wanted to look up Bandicoot. What did I just want to look up?
4 new projects that we're told more than 200 new positions. One of the projects is right here in Northeast Ohio, a health and nutrition company in Akron. That company expects to create 23 full-time positions with more than $1.3 million in new annual payroll. The Ohio Tax Credit Authority approved a job creation tax credit for the company, and that's worth about $86,000.
Chick-fil-A says it's expanding in the greater Cleveland, Akron, and Canton areas. By the end of 2027, the company hopes to open 9 new locations, creating up to 900 full and part-time jobs. It's not just this part of Ohio. Chick-fil-A aims to add 25 to 30 new restaurants across the state by that 2027 deadline. This year, Chick-fil-A is opening restaurants in Alliance and North Canton.
all right at 12:10. Let's cool.
Do we really need more Chick-fil-A restaurants? Jesus freaking hell. 9 more around here? Unbelievable. Chick-fil-A is a cult. Yeah, I still haven't eaten there. What was I just trying to look up? I was looking something up. My brain. More brothels, yeah. There once was a place in Cleveland. There was a by the hour no-tell motel in a house on East 40th in Cleveland called, oh my God, what was it? Odell's. Odells. Odell's. It was wild. That's all I'm going to say. Odell's. I wish I had pictures of that place, man. Oh, it was. What was I trying to look up? Oh, yes, Kenny Crumpton. Let me go to, let's see if I can find that story. What channel are we on? Is it on this channel? I guess
The
he,
brand of patio doors.
no, that's a different channel. Kicking it with Kenny. What is this?
Out for a spin around the parking lot after that too. Kenny witnessed that. Everyone had to have a turn.
Of course. I'd like to zip around in one of those Lamborghini or whatever Kenny's got out
Yes, that would be nice.
Right. Yeah, okay, naturally, and Todd and Christy, the mini bike wasn't the V-Rod, but it was still a lot of fun. All right, and Todd, you had a good time taking a couple of zips around the parking lot too. All right, we're talking about the really cool thing, the Cars in Cleveland free exotic car show happening this weekend. So we're going to go by air and by land. Now, the F-15s will be flying above us, and then we have some of the, what you said, Doug, basically you have a cockpit in that Mercedes-Benz, but it stays on the ground. It stays on the ground. Well, Christy was eyeing this G-Wagon. What do we have here, Doug?
Well, this is everybody's favorite. That's a 2023 G63, and this is Desert Sand, which is one of the most iconic G-Wagon colors.
Okay.
Because it's got that military vibe, and the heritage of this truck started in the military.
In the military, okay. But when you look inside, it does not look military inside now, does it?
No, it is very, very nice inside. It's a joy to drive, and there's nothing quite like these. That's why people like them so much.
Yeah, and this is the
Just found this story too about cars downtown.
G-Wagon. So we have a nice little engine boost there, don't we?
577 horsepower, which is way too much for a flying brick, but it's still a lot of fun.
It's the fastest flying brick on this street. And then over here, our answer to the F-15s.
Where are they parked
look
at?
that.
I'm trying to figure out where they're.
Something looks like it's already flying, even though.
Oh, they're over by Fahrenheit. Okay.
Absolutely. This is a 2020.
They're right off Public Square by Fahrenheit.
This is a two-door
55 Public Square. You can go see these cars downtown.
Kids back there, and
They've got fancy cars on display this weekend because of the air shows in Cleveland. So there's all kinds of events in Cleveland this weekend.
Gauges and the center console there. Beautiful truck.
And what a fun opportunity for people. Last year you guys had
Vegas, they have a drive-through wedding chapel. Yes.
Great opportunity for people to come out.
Yeah, the Vegas stuff is crazy.
I think for a lot of people, you might not have a chance ever to see some of the cars that you're going to see in person. I mean, there's going to be everything from Mercedes and Porsche to Ferrari and Lamborghini and Rolls-Royce. I mean, it's truly an opportunity to see some of the nicest cars in the world all at one time.
All at one time. And we're going to have about $20 million worth of cars out there.
Yeah.
If people were impressed with what we had today, we had about $2 million today. So there's going to be like $20 million worth of cars out at the show. And it's really fascinating to see. And then they get to talk to you guys and learn about the specs and all the unique things that you really can't get from a picture on your computer screen, can you?
No, it's always better in person, right? Pictures are good, but when you can actually see it, touch it, feel it, you can really get an idea of, do I like it as much as I thought I did? Right?
Yeah.
Or do I like something else? So seeing is believing with cars.
Well, I want to thank you guys for bringing all these out. It's always fun, super fun. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thanks for having us
on all
again.
your success with your Benzes and bow ties. Check that out. Little thing he does. It's really cool.
For plus-size passengers starting January 27th. Passengers who take up space in the neighboring seat will have to buy an extra ticket, and it might not be refunded. The current rules.
Oops. Better go on a diet before you fly. Oh, there's another one of those flies. Got you, you evil bug. But a lot of times you just shock them with the damn fly swatter, you still got to catch them or smack them again. So I catch them and they're buried now. All right, let's see if I can find that mini bike store. I want to post that. Here it is.
He's off the bike.
I know. That was a great shot, Kenny. You guys rolling
That
down
was
the street there.
awesome.
Yeah, we were gonna get our leathers on. You know, look how hardcore these old.
Mini Bike Mania in Cleveland.
Bring it back, but that's what it's all about, the smile on your face, right there.
Right, exactly.
And speaking of smile, now these are, Greg, thank you, these are your bikes.
Yep.
You have a few, just so we won't make your wife upset. We're not going to talk about how many you have.
No.
You have a few. All right, that is awesome. Well done. Yes, bicycles. Yes, love bicycles, but we also love mini bikes. We're here at the History Center, part of the Western Reserve Historical Society.
A really cool show here in Cleveland if you're into mini bikes and cars.
And Dan the Man is here with one of the fun exhibits. Man, they're all fun, but boy, fun. All right, that is awesome. Well done. Yes, bicycles. Yes, love.
Oh, hey, Nate. Thought about going to AT&T, then me offer me that. Who else you talking about? Nate, yeah, you need to go down to the Crawford Auto Aviation Museum and see the mini bike exhibit. It's really cool. I just shared a link on the post tab. You can look at. I had a Spectrum guy knock on my door yesterday. Is what open. The mini bike show's been going on for a while. It goes through October, you know, with admission to the museum. And you can ride the carousel, the old Euclid Beach carousel. The guy they interview, if you look at the stories that Kenny did that I posted, Greg, the guy in the black shirt, he's got a bunch of bikes in the show. Apparently a lot of these bikes were, a number of them were made around here or in Cleveland. so pissed I can't find my lawnmower blade. I should have 3. I don't know. So confused. All right. It's a puffy cloud, blue sky day here in Cleveland. I had a friend who actually had a bunch of hookers working out of his house for a while, decades ago. Oh, he got into some weird stuff. He got into some weird stuff. Pumpkin spice lattes. Do we need them? You know, what did I see the other day at the store? Pumpkin spice soap. Do we need that? Didn't smell that good. Oh, there's a nice picture of the harbor, North Coast Harbor, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Great Lakes Science Museum, North Coast Park out back there. That's a nice picture. It's a pretty day. All right, I'm gonna hang up, get motivated here. Gonna go down the basement first, look and make sure my drill press is there. I'm pretty sure it is. Then go to the building, climb in the tower again, another 20 minutes just to get up and in there. Put the boots on, measure stuff, get back out. So there's a whole bunch of time spent just clamoring around. Yeah, Juice, the temperature really flipped. And see if I can drill these parts out. All right. See you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget, check your smoke alarms. All right. See you guys later. Out. Peace.